Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. So many teams Greg look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And the Clippers starting five. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the one. Now Garland. James Harden missing on the three. Outside Garland. Going inside. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's the kind of D you need. When he's got the ball near the hoop, they were all over.
Tice finds Harden. Stolen by Okoro. 4-on-3 as they bring it up. And it's Allen with the jam.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden outside. And there's the pass to Tice. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Back to Tice. Launches a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Garland against Harden. Garland with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now, here's Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's on the D. You gotta make... Make sure you're guarding Mitchell from that corner.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Here is Harden. Shot clock at 6. Tucker a screen. A three from Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a three right back at you.
Mitchell outside. Garland surveying the D. In the corner, it's Mobley. And another three for Cleveland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the basket by Harden.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last three into a run.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Mitchell against George. Mobley, a screen on George. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And here's Garland for three. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why he pretty much resort to fouling.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Harden outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Mitchell outside. Harden against Garland. Stolen by Harden. Passes to George. Here's Tucker. Offline with his three. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Mobley outside. That three off the mark. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Harden against Mitchell.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Garland the pass to Okoro. Allen at the screen for Okoro. Stolen by Harden. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harden right side. And the jam by Harden.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Into the lane. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Right wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Tice, no one around him, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tice has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. That shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Highland in at the point. Now, here's Garland. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that is a tough finish, but Garland and this kid just makes it look so easy.
The shot by George, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Mobley is screen on George. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Pass to Leonard. Launches it. And Okoro pulls it down. Cavaliers have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. On the wing, Mitchell. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Garland with a screen on George. Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 now. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Mobley kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Highland against Garland.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Allen, that's good.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Clippers trail by 4. The 3 from George. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Tice. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Cavaliers have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Now, here's Mobley. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving in.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Max Strus has checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Strus a screen on Highland. Stolen by Highland. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Clippers lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LeVert against Highland. LeVert kicks to Allen. Good on the shot. He's got 12.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
And here's George for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. LeVert the pass to Allen. LeVert with it to the inside. Stolen by Tucker.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Thompson is out there with Wade. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Merrill in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Here's Tucker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Clippers lead by 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
And so he hits both. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. 90 seconds now into the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to man. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's Harden with the drive. Great D that time from LeVert. Cleveland's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Thompson kicks to LeVert. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by LeVert.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
The feed to Tucker. Back to Harden. From past the arc. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Driving inside. Plumlee with the steal. LeVert against Harden, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. George comes in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
Garland kicks to Mobley. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Clippers call time here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Allen, a screen on Hart. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 6.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Passes it to Tice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Nobody near Allen. No good on the 3. The Clippers trail. Harden left side. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Tice. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 13. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Allen for the 3, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
George, an easy 2 points on the layup. George has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
And a deep 3 from Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland. It's Harden with the drive. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers ahead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
That one drops for him.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Here's Garland. Here's the drive. Mitchell outside. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Oh, welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Harden outside. The trade. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Mitchell passes to Allen. To the wing right side. 4 on the shot clock. Okoro dishes to Allen. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. And it's Tice in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Allen. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
There's Garland. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Looking for a high percentage shot, Garland wants the best look he can get.
George with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to Leonard. Tice with a screen on Mobley. They get it back. And so they foul intentionally.
His second team foul.
Outside, George drills it from outside.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Allen. Outside Garland. Got a piece of it. Feeds it to Tucker. And they go to the intentional foul.
His second team foul.
On the wing, George. Covered by Mitchell. George looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Tice with a screen on Mobley. Not as good in the Cavaliers lead. Cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Tice.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
Tice sets a screen for George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay. And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
From deep, George. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Tice.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Tice with the screen on Mobley. And it's Leonard missing. Mitchell against George. Now Mitchell. Allen, a screen on George. Mitchell way outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
There's an air to Mitchell. You trust him in clutch situations.
The second one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And no good on the 3rd free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a...
Doris looks. Like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
And Holiday powers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Here's Mobley. That shot off the mark. Tatum with some nice D. Holiday finds Tatum. Brown, a screen on Mobley. And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Clock at 6. Mobley outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Three-pointer, Holiday. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Porzingis. Brown inside. Guarded by Garland.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis. But he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
The 3 from Mitchell connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The open shot, White, again Boston.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Here's Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Tatum with a screen. Here's Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. Pass to Holiday. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter here. Three-pointer, Holiday. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Here's Garland. No made baskets yet.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down low. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Holiday. Allen outside. Now here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with the steal. Inside. Here's Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Porzingis. And it's Garland on the drive. Allen finds Mobley. Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Tatum pulls it in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to White. Fades. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key. He squares up and sinks it. Mitchell's got 7 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
White for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Jason. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Now here's Mobley. Let's go with a 3. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mobley. Garland's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday drives in. Outside Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Banked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo. Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. And they go to the intentional foul.
His second, first team foul.
Holiday against Mitchell. From the arc. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Oh, Mitchell drains it through contact. Wow. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Garland against Holiday. Mobley, a screen on White. Here's Mitchell with the drive. He nails it, and we're tied. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolated.
Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Got a line change here for Boston. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 15.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Horford, a screen on Garland. Pritchard gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Allen outside. Hey, from beyond the arc.
Come on.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Pritchard. No good off the back of the rim.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And he drives in.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Strus comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Darius Garland. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Here's Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. Horford outside. Pass to Benton. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Cleveland calls timeout.
Timeout.
Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wade. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Benton. He's checked by LeVert. Benton passes to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hauser. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Cornette. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Here's Strus, and it's blocked. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. Yep, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Delano Banton out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornette. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. LeVert passes to Wade. LeVert outside. Outside Strus. Thompson finds Struess. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in.
Number 5, Sam Merrill.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Pritchard's got 6.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
LeVert passes to Wade. LeVert outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Pritchard, defended by Thompson. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Ben. Back to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. 4 on the clock. Horford for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert passes to Merrill. Back to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Hauser grabs the board. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him for him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's in there. Banton's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
It's good on the putback.
Well, Caris LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And they blow the whistle just as... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
Substitution on the court.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 5 points.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's a star on the rise, Alec. Thanks for that. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill, that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
Brown, a screen on Mitchell. Holiday finds Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's White driving in. Good on the shot. 7 points in the game.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Tatum, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Holiday. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Mobley. White for 3. And he can't get that one. Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
Well, I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Just 4 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Holiday. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Team foul.
Outside, Brown. Here's Brown on the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
That one's no good. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 7 until they foul intentionally. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Beyond the arc. And Mobley, good for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
A second, 13 foul.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Here's Holiday. And right through it goes. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. 3-pointer. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Tatum, a screen on Garland. White, the pass to Porzingis. 3-pointer, Holiday. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
They double team Tatum. Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Mobley, a screen on White. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Holiday against Mitchell. Out to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
And the basket by Holiday.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Holiday. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a 7-point Celtic lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And Holiday, here we go. Tatum against Mobley. Tatum with a screen. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Fires for 3. 5 to shoot. Allen, pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. The 3-ball. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
And Holiday, here we go. And he sinks it.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow! Awesome to see him come up big like this.
Holiday against Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. Back to Okoro. There's the 3. They get it back. And Porzingis with the block. White against Garland. Outside White. Fires the 3. Missed it. And so it's Boston with the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Well, certainly. There's some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Now here is Holiday to the right side. And here's Porzingis for a three. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's George. And he banks in the layup.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Wasted no time on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
White against George. And he makes good on the layup. George has got 6.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Holiday looking over the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Now, here's Tice. Tucker a screen. It's Harden with the drive. Can't get it to fall.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
White, good.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And here's George. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. There's the pick from deep. Harden. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stolen by Harden. George against Holiday. Right side George. Takes a shot at the elbow. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs. I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston leading by 3. Outside, White. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. And it's White missing.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Leonard with no one around. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. White the pass to Porzingis. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
A shot by Harden, wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 6.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
And it's the Clippers with the ball after the basket by Boston. White against Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Lays it up off the glass.
Strong, unflappable, and crafty. Leonard's got it all.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Brown against George. For 3. The shot off that time. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Boston on top. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the floor for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Harden outside. He takes it in, and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. From deep. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. The Clippers trail. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Yep, it counts.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Brown feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. Kicks it to Tucker on the wing. Harden. And stolen by White. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. He dialed that one up from long distance. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Double team on Holiday. Tatum finds Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. The fader. That shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. And he drives in. Down low. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs. Greg, yeah, showing off the bunny. And an intentional foul right there. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here's Pritchard after the Clippers pick up 2. To the paint. Here's Horford. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Highland, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Pritchard. Horford with a screen on Highland. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Highland.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Daniel Tice. Norman Powell comes in for Leonard. Mann subbed in for Paul George. Here's Highland. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. 1:09 left now here in the second. Lots of room. The Clippers grab the miss.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And Cornette gets it to go.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Highland's shot is good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Inside. Now the pass to Hauser. Here's Banton. Still scoreless. Picked by Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. And all right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. Powell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Mann in at the 2 spot.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Highland passes to Powell. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Highland. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. This one for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 3. Highland passes to Mann. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to Cornette. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Manton, the pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Back to Horford. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got 5 points so far.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Back to Highland. Now here's Plumlee. He's covered closely. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. George is checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Highland.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
To the middle, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Harden against White. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
2 minutes remaining.
Tice against Holiday. Porzingis kicks to White. Shoots. And it's Boston with another.
A solid shooter who picks his spots. Every team can use an all-around talent like Derek White.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways. You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Porzingis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. The long distance 3 is buried. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Porzingis finds White. Fires from the wing. And it's Boston with another.
Love the work ethic we've seen from White on offense, making the effort to create for himself.
Tucker a screen from deep Harden. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And finished off by Leonard.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court. Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Tucker. White against Harden. Just 5 to shoot. White the pass to Porzingis. Off target from outside. Holiday against Leonard. The pass to Tucker. Tice, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Unselfish play by P.J. Tucker. He knows when to dish the rock.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. A shot by Holiday, nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you, Holiday moves so smoothly. Good job of creating space off the pick.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. It's tipped. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Leonard, and it's Tice in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Teardrop shot. The shot by Holiday, no good. LA's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Harden add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Outside Holiday. They get it back, and it's put back in by White.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Tice over Porzingis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Both free throws good from Tice. Celtics trail by 12. White looking around. Tatum with a screen on Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Leonard inside. Tatum on him. Left side, George. And it's George finishing it off.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Out to Porzingis. Tatum down low. He's covered by Leonard. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
White against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. White the pass to Tatum. Over Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's the Clippers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Tucker a screen. Harden kicks it to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
On the wing, Harden, guarded by Holiday. Back to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Brown with the bucket.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
Pass to Tice. Outside, George. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
It's blocked. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Holiday. Passes it to Harden, shoots the 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis so good from deep.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
All right, Grant, as far as pace. To play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. There's a screen. Here's Garland. And there's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick. And that got him to the rack.
Pass to Tucker. And he converts the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Allen following the score by the Clippers. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And that one drops. Garland's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Here's Tucker. Off target at the rim.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. George outside. Pass to Tice. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Harden. Tucker inside. Guarded by Garland. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 6.
PJ Tucker, just one of those guys at his size that always looms larger on the floor. He is comfortable on the inside and finishing.
Garland against George. It's deflected. Harden scanning the floor. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He has 6.
Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Garland. The Cavs trailing.
Number 3, Karis LeVert.
LeVert right side. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Tucker with a screen. Harden, the pass to Tucker. And the the Clippers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time, and then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Doesn't go that time.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Allen outside, launches a three. Tice grabs the miss. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. The three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Mitchell. And rejected.
Tucker just reading that and timing it perfectly.
6 to shoot. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Harden. He's got 9. Pass to Tice. Misses from close range. Here's Allen. And that's not going to go. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Harden. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Harden from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's George. No points so far. Back to Tucker. Pass to George. Another shot. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Outside Harden. Oh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. Tice, a screen on LeVert. Here's Harden. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Highland, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland's checked in. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Highland. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. From deep, Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Tice outside for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Allen. Outside Garland. Oh, George with a steal. We've got 1:08 left in the half. Outside Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Tucker just toying with the defense. That's a nice move.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Tucker with a screen on Mitchell. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got his first bucket in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
And getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
George against Mitchell. Tucker with a screen on Mitchell. Nice shot by George.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Allen and the tip in on the offensive boards. Allen's got 12 points.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Knocks it down from distance. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. Here's Garland. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team, Brent.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Tucker with a screen on Garland. Here's Highland. Got it. Good job in the low post. Highland's got 4 points in the quarter. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Garland. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in. Mobley, a screen on Highland. They get it again. Allen, and he dunks it down.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Tucker with a screen on Garland. And Highland, here we go. Outside Tucker. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Clippers, Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Highland. And he commits the intentional foul. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
Tucker with a screen on LeVert. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Tucker off target from 3-point range.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Harden from outside. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Allen can't get it to go. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Harden. Pass to Tice. Takes a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 7 now in this quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Tice. And Finished off by Tice.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Here's Mitchell driving inside. No luck on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Puts up a deep 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
And he nails the third. 58 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Mitchell. Leonard defending. George against LeVert. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Tice, a screen on LeVert. Three-pointer, Harden. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Mobley, a screen on Harden. LeVert, and he jams it home with authority.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen on LeVert. Pass to Tice. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by Allen. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And don't. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Mitchell against Leonard. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Mitchell against Leonard. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Tice, a screen on Mobley. Pass to Harden. 5 on the clock. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Mitchell gets a step. For 3, Allen. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Harden. Tice, a screen on Mobley. Harden from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for LeVert. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Harden. Takes it inside, and the shot goes down.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 14. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Tice outside. Launches it. The 3 is up. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Harden. Cash money on the open jump shot. Harden's got 35.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Harden against LeVert. Tucker with a screen. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's a Okoro penetrating. And he goes in for the dunk.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Clock at 4. The drive by Mobley. And Tucker pulls it down. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Nice shot by George.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he comes up with a bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
George. And the jam by George.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Tice outside from behind the arc. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
So it's the Clipper. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
2K Sports for the latest presentation. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defense. And boy, you love to see it.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound, Allen kicks to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The rebound by Holiday.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Porzingis with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Out to White. He dishes it to Brown. Back to White. 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. A kick out to Mobley. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Allen, a screen on Holiday. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Okoro passes to Allen.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Up and in on the layup.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Garland attacking. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
The kick out to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Holiday looking over the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 6. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Here's Garland, and the rejection by Tatum. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Brown inside. The pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Mobley against Tatum. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And it's White with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Kicks it out to Garland. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Garland's got 11 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Holiday gets the bucket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Here's White. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a three. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley the pass to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley misses. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
A drive by Garland. Second chance effort. And Mobley throws it down hard.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Here's Pritchard. Buries the long-range jumper. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Garland kicks to Allen. And contact up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the
Previous play, 2 shots.
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
A lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Benton. 1:43 left in the first half. Passes it to Cornette. Three-pointer, Horford. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here is Garland. 11 points in the game. Mitchell wide open. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. Pass to Cornette. Here's Banton, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Banton. Down low, Cornette. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. The screen from Thompson. The drive by Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. LeVert inside the line. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Boston leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Banton. Takes it off the glass.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Fires away from outside. Not going to go that time. The shot missing. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. There, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
And you just know you're going to see something miraculous whenever he's in the house.
He's really one of the special athletes we have in this league.
Elite level.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Garland's got 14.
Oh, when that range is being stretched, Garland showing he's up for that challenge.
Picked by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Garland. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He is a leader on and the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Here's Banton, covered by Mitchell. Banton's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Horford with a screen on Garland. Here's Pritchard, and he lays it straight in. He has 7.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Garland. Here he goes. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Garland. He doesn't get the second one. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. With the drive. Mobley outside. For the tie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
That one drops. He ties it up. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Cornette. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell for the lead. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
He kicks to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Holiday against Mobley. To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Now LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Clock at 4. Garland kicks to Wade. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter. Now, here's Garland. He's got 18. Wade has the open look, and it's off from 3-point range. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and Brown throws it down hard.
That's you on defense there. You can't give Brown this much room for takeoff or it's going to be a problem.
Wade a screen on White. The open shot by Wade. That one rolling around and rims out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Tatum. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third.
The previous play is under
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, a big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Jared Allen is out there with Wade. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. And Holiday has it in the corner. Count it. Holiday's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Garland kicks to Allen. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Brown outside. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. Wade on the wing. Kicks it out to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the layup is good. 23 points for Darius Garland.
And that is a tough finish. But Garland and this kid just makes it look so easy.
Holiday against LeVert. A floater, and Holiday with the lane. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Garland way outside. Rebound by the Celtics. And now they decide to foul intentionally. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Dean Wade. And it's Mitchell in for Karis LeVert. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
The assist.
Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. It's to Porzingis. Out to White, and Holiday has it in the corner. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Tatum drives in. Back to Porzingis. A 3-ball. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Mitchell way outside. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. It's White on the wing, guarded by Garland. Garland against White. Now here is Holiday. He started closely. On the clock, pulls up. And again, it's Boston converted.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Porzingis.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Allen's shot is off. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Round the pass to Tatum. Fires from way outside. No good there. And so it's Boston easily. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
George outside. This one for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Porzingis with a screen on George. Three-pointer, Holiday. Tice grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. Tucker. No good there. Tatum with some nice D. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Leonard. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a three, I'm coming right back at you.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Doris with all the star power on this Clippers team. It's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Clock at 6. Holiday from long range. Tatum from long range. And Tucker pulls it down.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. George against White. Tucker with a screen on White. Back to Tucker from downtown. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Holiday from long range, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And it's Harden penetrating, and he banks in the layup.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Harden. Tice hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Tatum against Leonard. And finished off by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Porzingis with a screen on George. Holiday from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Holiday's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Clippers trail. Tice sets a screen. Leonard finds Tice. Back to Leonard. Harden against Brown. Tice, a screen on Brown. Tice outside. Here's the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Over Tice. Tice grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. White against Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Harden hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
White against Harden. White, the pass to Tatum. White on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. He's got 7.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. White coming through.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Tice grabs the miss.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Harden from outside. Boston with a rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Tatum passes to White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Tucker with a screen on White. Left side, Tucker. Back to Harden. Tice outside. From outside the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the three-pointer goes. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, B.A., and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Horford, a screen on Highland. From deep. Pritchard, no good. The Clippers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Highland misses. Boston has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Benton passes to Cornette. Here's Benton. Horford, a screen on George, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers.
Number 44, Mason Plumlee.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Highland. Defense right on him. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Boston gets called for the foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Man comes in for George. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Plumlee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Highland attacks. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
There's the drive. Benton, good. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Highland, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Highland. Now here's Plumlee. No points yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Boston with the ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Highland. Horford outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hauser. Screen by Horford. Takes a 13-footer. Misses off the right iron. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Horford with a steal. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Norman Powell, Bones Highland out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That ties it up. Richard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Pritchard. He has 6. Cornette sets a screen for the lead. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Cornette's gotten his first bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Right side, Highland. Pass to Plumlee. Outside Tucker. Timeout called. The Clippers. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Powell. George, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Highland. Shot clock at 3. Here's Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Pritchard to the inside. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard, defended by Harden. Here's Benton, drives to the hoop. Tice with the defensive effort.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And the Celtics call time here. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Give it up once again for
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Porzingis sets a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. They lead by 4. Tice passes to Leonard. Tice sets a screen. Puts up a 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
And Holiday powers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16. It's George on the wing. Harden with a screen on Holiday. For 3, George. The rebound, Celtics. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Holiday. 12 points for him. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday finds Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Well, as the roll man in the pick-and-roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
Tice, a screen on White. Harden misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Buries it from 3.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Leonard hits one from the corner.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with it. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
White with the steal. Holiday passes to Brown. It's Holiday with a drive. Oh, and there's the whip. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he drops the first.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Tucker with a screen on White. Outside Tucker. Takes the three. Holiday grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Driving to the basket, and he gets the bucket. Holiday's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Outside Tucker. For three, George. And the Clippers miss again. White on the wing, defended by Harden. Outside, Brown. And the Celtics another three.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive defense.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, VA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
This guy too good of a shooter. It is going to take an awful lot to distract Jason Tatum.
Three-pointer, Harden sinks the tray. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Brown passes to White. 4-3. And the Celtics another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Nice shot by Harden.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Tatum with a screen. Holiday passes to Tatum, shoots over George, and it's Tatum missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Out to Leonard. Kawhi slam! Wow!
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Tatum with a screen. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Tice outside. The three ball. Boston with a rebound. Ooh, stolen by Harden. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Such a wide open look. Harden's got 28.
Well, this team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
White, the pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Harden scanning the floor. Down low. Tice passes to Harden. To three, George knocks down the long J. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
White with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. White for three. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Tice. On the take. Back to Tucker to take the lead. And the Clippers hit again from deep. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Porzingis with a screen on George. Just 5 on the clock to win the drought. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Tice inside. He's guarded by White.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis, high post. Pass to Tatum. JT to the hole. Yes!
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's